Hi, we're Midgard Lobster, and we have a question. Minesweeper or Solitaire?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a total solitaire boy, but I guess Minesweeper these days.
Alright,
You've
get behind that.
finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Come on.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Pull and hold the left trigger to target the dummy. Use the left stick to circle around your target. Press the X button to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that.
Punch him in the back.
You're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Well,
A stick!
nice. Damage 20? Sick.
My damage is 20. Press the right button to equip the stick. Then attack the dummy as right bumper, sorry. Then attack the dummy as before, using the X button to strike.
Hit it with a stick. Or... it died.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature.
What?
It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
I actually remember that from school.
You can pick up experience orb by walking over them or pull and hold the right trigger to drag them towards you.
Did you not beat up books in
Well
school?
done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Oh shit, I get 30 fame, but I can't boast.
Aww.
I want to boast.
Do you just boast on the enemies? Do you just dab on the haters?
No,
Is that
boasts
it?
are, before you take quests, you can do a quest while doing certain things.
Oh, so it's like modifiers.
Yeah,
Like, but only hit them with a rusty spoon or something like that.
yeah, stuff like that. You've started a new quest, adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objectives can be seen at any time by pressing the back button. It's called the back button for some reason.
Nice.
Use the markers on your map to guide you through the quest. Arrow, region,
arrow.
exit markers indicate the route to your next objective. No, arrow, because that's not upwards, is it?
Well,
On the map.
That's confusing. The other arrow was upwards. This arrow is just...
Sidewards,
Uh,
Edwards.
yeah. It's am going left. I love that meme.
W for upwards.
S for sideways.
Yeah, it was what A for I'm going left, W for upwards, D for down, and S for sideways,
Yeah.
or something dumb like that.
Yep.
Oh, you...
Because these are the gaming keys, you know? That's what they're called. That's their proper name. Dude, you have 3 red eyes. Look out. Dude, don't say the name. Don't say the name of the thing that you're smashing out of them 3 times in a row. It lands badly.
No, there's only if there's juice involved. If I would,
Yeah, you're beating the juice out of them though.
well,
See? You smack them and juice comes out.
rewards: 20 gold, 40 fame, 7 experience.
And 0 boasts.
Nope, none at all.
Whoop. Did it.
Yeah, it's time to just have a fart.
Always far after combat. Otherwise you get like
Hell
gassy.
no. I'm not gonna remember doing that.
I'm not saying in the game, I'm just saying in real life, always fart.
Can I
after
fish
combat.
yet? I
No.
can't.
You need a string. A string and a hook. You have a stick.
Hey, old bald guy, I'm done.
I have beaten up beetles. They were loose in the woods.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Fucking early nights.
Do you wish to leave your childhood behind and begin apprentice training? No.
Come and see me when
No,
you're
what
ready.
money?
You look tired after killing those beetles.
We already did all that.
Oh, never mind then.
Yep.
Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Many years before our training. What?
I'm going to leave my childhood behind and begin
Oh, man.
apprentice training.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Well, shit, I can't.
It helps if you race in the right direction.
It does do that. Come on.
Run! Oh yeah, several years later apparently.
It appears I just got 50 gold for walking into the cafeteria.
Yeah, it's your dinner for today.
Eat solid metal.
It's how we become strong.
Also,
Training
I
and
still
eating
have the
metals.
stick.
Yeah, boy.
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Nice.
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Let's
not.
It's not safe at all. But you're a wizard, hero. A functional, if weathered, sword wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The long sword is equally effective in defense and attack and has been a mainstay of heroes throughout Albion's long history.
It has no augmentations.
Neither do
Come
you.
on then. Let's
True.
see what you've got, farm boy.
Except for my robot eye.
Oh, lucky shot.
Oh yeah.
Made a flourish.
Now
Yeah,
pay
boy.
attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
Don't eat
The
poison.
life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
That's kind of demeaning, but alright then.
Yeah.
Press and hold down the Y button to block. While blocking, you can roll out of the way of your enemy's attacks using the left stick.
Rat, Whisper. You got 3
You're supposed
fists.
to be blocking my...
I don't care.
Let her attacks through, boy.
You can't stop me every time.
Yes, I can.
Actually, you can just hold the block button, I think.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack.
What the
and
fuck is
defense.
that?
Whisper's big brother.
Oh,
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
what? No holds barred, just fight to the death?
That's not what no holds barred means.
Are you sure though?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to murder her. Great prejudice.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough
Okay.
heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance.
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Now again, about tearing each other apart in training.
Do you want to continue or repeat?
Continue.
Then
Continue.
meet me
doing
by
good.
the archery range to continue your training.
Yeah.
About ripping each other apart in training, we're going to the archery range, where you will be target dummies.
Oh, I see. The guild master.
Are you ready for your archery training?
Sure.
No.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
You longbow, but you're a wizard hero.
I'm not a longbow. What are you saying?
The weapon of archers in large armies. A yew longbow is long, resilient, and powerful. Thanks.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
He has an adult head on a teenager's body. It's weird.
He had an adult head on a child's body before.
No, I mean shape-wise too.
Yeah. Press the left bumper button to unsheath your bow. As in melee combat, use the left trigger to lock onto a target. Press and hold down the X button to draw back the arrow, release the button to fire. Alright.
Ooh.
Now fire the arrow. The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot will be.
There we go. Snap the string for maximum damage.
Well done! You hit all the targets.
Yes, I did.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
Shit.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, there it is.
Mm.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Unsheathe your thing. That's like MLG mode, right? Yeah, it's free aim. How many points count as like good and stuff?
I don't remember.
Excellent hit.
Keep them coming.
That's nice to see.
111 though. That sounds good. I may not be a scientist, but yeah. Ah, close. It's hard to get the farthest target.
Yes, it is. It's probably why it's worth 9 points.
True. Is it worth 9 points to Gryffindor though?
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Alright. Continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Will you say? Who's Will though?
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right.
Yes, I do.
This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Hmm? What does it count? Oh, get graded. Yeah, sure.
Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before.
We can just
I
go
have
ahead
a
and
special
record.
prize for you if you manage an A+.
Gotta get an A+.
Or an S.
All
She
right,
did.
You can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
You
That
suck,
grade means
Whisper.
I can award you a new weapon.
Really?
Nice.
Iron Katana. This simple but lethal sword is one of several imported into Albion from the Western lands. Following the fall of the Old Kingdom, the trade route collapsed, leaving this an exotic, deadly weapon.
Cool.
From the Western lands.
Yeah, not the Eastern ones. That would be
Archery
too
grading.
stereotypic.
Any apprentices for archery grading? Now the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
Just grate them onto a pizza.
And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've
Is it-
got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Alright.
Is an Asian bow from the Western lands?
Ooh, that almost went straight through.
Doing it, boy. It's going well. Almost have 100 points already, and it's only 20 seconds.
That was superb.
Nice. Good boy. 180. I feel like the melee fight was a lot easier to gauge though, points wise.
Yeah.
Like you know what's good in that and what isn't because you damage and you don't get damage, that's the thing. Here it's just like, yes! Doing a lot better than last time though. We're up to 300 points, 350 almost.
That was superb.
Over 350 now.
Wow. You set a new high score.
Nice.
Wow. I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+.
Hooray!
The master said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Nice.
Alright, let's equip the crossbow.
Yeah. Is it from
The
the
flexibility of you makes it a good wood for crossbows as well as longbows.
Is it from the
Ooh,
Western
that was
lands?
some fancy shooting.
It's literally the fucking worst thing.
Why does it do that? I would have thought they'd try to like,
Ooh, that was some fancy shooting.
I don't know, make it slower to reload, more damage, and like even it out that way.
Lovely.
But no, it just seems to shake. It seems about the same for reloading.
And the fact that I can't hit this thing worth a damn.
Yeah. It do a shake.
Ooh, that was some fancy shooting.
Shake, shake.
Use a bit more power.
Of milkshake.
What do you mean a bit more power?
Yeah, you're supposed to overdraw the crossbow, man. Don't you know? Don't you know that's how you crossbow?
Whatever.
You overdraw it. Then it breaks, and then you have to throw it away.
Ooh, that was some fancy shooting.
Oh god.
We have no hat. We need 2 hats.
2 hats, bitches.
Yeah.
Alright, I want a yew longbow. Wield that shit.
Once again, I'm not a longbow, but okay.
You really showed Whisper.
Yes, I did.
You did what?
I showed Whisper.
Hmm.
Alright, this guy wants me to shoot some birds.
Oh, these
Why though?
bloody... I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the
okay.
guild. Disgusting vermin.
Sure.
Why not?
Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them.
Standing
I'll pay
around.
you 5 gold for everyone you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
So you can't just collect a bunch at once. You have to like
No, I
kill
can.
and go and kill. Okay. That's just like for a bit of extra money, right?
Come on. Isn't that the bird?
I think so. It may also just be the roof. Isn't this a lot easier to do? Kill the sparrow!
Yeah, fuck aiming.
Why would you want to aim when you can just not aim?
Yeah.
Free XP for you and me.
Give me that XP. No, don't shoot that guy.
Good man.
Don't shoot those guys either. Shoot that
the
shit.
sparrow. It's the eye of the money. It's the will of getting money.
Wait, look at that. I'm getting evil points.
We're killing the sparrows.
Yeah.
Oh. So you're becoming a demon.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competition.
It's been years.
Imagine he's just been going like that the entire fucking time. Should we turn in the sparrow money or kill more of them?
Kill more.
Because I don't want to be evil. I want to be a morally grey, cool guy, but not evil.
That can't be all the sparrows, is it? No, there's one.
I wonder why it's an evil deed, though. Is it because they're, like, defenseless? Is that it?
I think so.
Like, so are flies. People don't generally consider that evil.
Right, is that all the sparrows? Does he comment on that?
I don't know, maybe. They can give you money and we'll find out.
Killed any of the blighters here? Good. More of the I think that's the last of them.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Here's a little bonus.
A bonus? 55?
Yeah, does that mean I can buy from the store now?
You're older, so probably. Is that the store? No, that's a person.
I love it when he gets stuck on thresholds.
It's cool. All the cool kids are doing it, man.
Alright, this is a teleporter. Where was the store? Was it upstairs?
No, that's the guy's room, right? Cool guy. Who people get lost in. Who was inhabited by a mini minotaur.
Come on, stop getting stuck on walls. Or rather,
No, that's just a sleepy room.
thresholds.
The dormitory if you're a normal person, I guess. Sleepy
Sure.
room is much better.
Welcome to the sleepy room. Over here we have nothing interesting, but what the fuck is this?
It's a tiny throne.
That's what it looked
For
like.
the tiny king of Tinyland. The general store sells generals, though. Because the bookstore sells books. Food store sells food.
Nobody calls anything a food store. And
But if they did, it would
actually,
sell food.
food stores don't
They
sell
store
anything.
food,
They
I
store
know.
food, yeah.
Okay, hardware stores sell hardware.
They do.
Bookstores sell books.
There it is, I think, yeah.
Alcohol stores are not a thing in most places.
What can I do you for?
Oh yeah, they actually are.
He has a villager shirt, a leather chest piece, which costs a lot more than I have.
Shit.
Villager gloves, assassin gloves,
They're sassy
plate
assassins.
gauntlets, leather
Whoa.
gauntlets.
Plate ones were for 2,000 money. Or like nearly 2,000 money.
Yeah. Plate leggings, leather leggings, chainmail leggings, plate boots.
Cool.
They got spikes in the back.
Yeah.
Will users boots,
Isn't everyone technically a will user if they use their will?
I suppose.
You little scrote.
Did you hear what he called you?
He called me a little scrote.
Yep. That's the best rap name, by the way.
Iron cleaver,
Ooh, we need that. It's cool.
iron axe,
Need that. That's
iron
cool.
mace, iron pick hammer,
We need that especially more than anything.
iron great hammer,
That's a
iron
wooden
great
great
axe,
hammer, you liar.
iron
you see
great
it?
sword, iron great mace. That's just
Pretty
a
great.
that's just a fucking version of a cannibal.
Yeah. It's pretty great though.
Steel axe, steel mace, steel pick hammer, obsidian longsword.
Nice. Obsidian is a
mace.
horrible thing to make weaponry out of though. Breaks real easily.
It's just glass.
Yeah. It's volcanic glass.
Yeah. Master great sword, master great mace, yew crossbow, oak longbow, oak crossbow, ebony longbow.
That is not what. Oh no, ebony, not.
Ebony.
Not the other thing.
Ebony is a
type of
shit wood for bows.
Okay, I didn't know.
It's hardwood, like really
Oh,
hardwood.
yeah, of course. Yeah. That's made out of a master.
Yes, of course. And here we got some potions, chocolates,
What
fish,
do the
carrot,
potions do?
meat, grain sacks, flour sacks.
Wait, what do you do with a grain sack? Oh, trading.
Yeah.
Cool.
Health potion, will potion, resurrection vial.
We need one of those sometime.
I suppose.
Why, you little scrote?
Stop calling me that. That's super inappropriate.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
It is. It's very rude.
Maybe we should do something this episode. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We're doing fine, man. We did a training.
We did do some training. We're gonna finish all of it.
This is basically Dragon Ball Z. We trained this episode. Well, what's in the box?
Things we can't loot. See, it says 20. We have none.
20 what?
Silver keys.
There's just
Oh.
the will left to learn.
That's a hella lock box.
It's time to learn
But you're a
about
wizard
will
hero.
powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
Nope. Are we
Alright.
Sith?
Let's see what you've got.
Shooting lightnings, we must be Sith.
Pull and hold the right trigger to access your will powers. Available powers will be displayed in the bottom right of the screen. Your power can be accessed this way using the right trigger button. To use your lightning power, press the X button.
Good.
Bam!
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Remember, mana works like mana. Good mana. It's fun to say mana. Imagine if you'd accidentally hit him.
Alright, 24.
Nice. That's pretty
Excellent
good.
use of magic. Well done.
I love that he just stood there
Very
nodding for a
good.
second.
You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
No.
Do you wish to continue to the next stage of your training and into adulthood, or play with Whisper first? We're gonna play with Whisper.
Yeah.
I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
But first we have to get ranked on our magics, right?
Yes. We gotta wait for the guy to show up. In the meantime, I'm gonna talk to this door.
It's like, hey, I'm a door. Look at my face. I'm a door.
You've just discovered a demon door. These ancient guardians were built to protect all manner of secrets. If you can satisfy a demon door, it may choose to let you through.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Did he just call us dumb?
Guess
Or
so.
does he mean we have to do more good deeds, I'm guessing? Because he said
Actually,
darkened lights.
that's like the one door I actually know how to do.
Hmm?
We just need a light.
Oh, just like a torch.
Yeah.
Wow. Can we take that thing, the light container, what are those called? Lanterns? Yeah,
No.
can you... Oh, you're not the Hulk, you can't just strip it out, or... Wow, jeez. So
I'm not the
poor in
Hulk
strength.
yet.
Ah. Hey,
Hello.
wave to you.
Any apprentices
Part
need
on
will
him.
training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
Hell yeah.
Does the whole back thing still count? Probably. Sorry, that was fucking hilarious.
Why?
Because he is dangerous. Oh, that's annoying though.
Action will be taken if you continue to flout the rules.
A lot harder when he's in the way.
Astonishing. Bloody hell, A+.
Still A+.
The Guildmaster
Well.
said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Hey, it's a
A
potion.
will
of
potion, a mind-expanding will boost,
It's drugs.
a resurrection file. Dead need not be the end. Resurrection is possible with this.
Holy shit,
Still haven't
nice.
seen anyone perform better than you.
Of course you haven't. I'm amazing.
Do we just drink the resurrection potion and have a resurrection on the back burner, or do we
really showed
keep it and it triggers when we die?
I think it triggers when we die.
Cool.
Let's not find out.
0 deaths.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
Okay.
Do you think she knows the way to the beetles?
No.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait,
Oh my god, bandits.
did you hear that? It's coming from over there.
They're bad people,
Bandits.
murder them.
If only we could get across that stream. I know.
Like knee high.
Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Thanks, Whisper. I wanna fucking lightning the shit out of these guys.
And his friends are just hanging out like, why is Steve dancing? What's going on? I don't understand.
We just gotta
Hang out for a second.
drink that potion.
Oh, I thought we were gonna hang out for a second.
No.
Yes, destroy Whisper. How dare she offer to heal you if needed. Hey, this killing of bandits makes up for, like,
We
killing
did
of
it!
sparrows.
Did you see the look on their faces?
No, they're kind of
Wait
far
till
away.
the Guildmaster hears about this.
Also, we just attacked 3 random people who were standing there.
Did you see the blood flow out of every orifice? It was hilarious. Whisper, you're evil.
Quite. Why
Just like
can't I
murder
fish? I
them.
want to fish!
You cannot. Why do you
Yes.
want to fish, though? What does it do? Does it give you cake?
It gives me keys and shit.
Oh, okay. Keys are cool.
Yeah. Anything over here? Nope, nothing.
It's an invisible wall, Harry. Wait, to the left.
Why?
No, you got all those. No, sorry, they're in impassable terrain. I got confused.
Yes.
I thought you were next to where the bandits were. The supposed bandits. We have no proof, we just killed a bunch of dudes. There's 3, that's not that many, I guess.
Showed Whisper.
I did. What's she doing?
Shouldn't you be practicing your will ability?
No, actually.
We already did.
I finished that shit.
She referenced that you already did a moment ago, and now she's like, did you already do the lightning thing? Go do the lightning thing. I didn't see you display the lightning thing earlier. I am blind. Dude, buy booze.
Ready to help?
Chocolate, green apple, apple pie, red meat, beer keg, beer.
Buy beer. Why is the beer in a bag? It's a skin full of foaming beer.
Alright. When the pressures of becoming a hero, become too much, drown your troubles in sweet, sweet alcohol. Warning, may affect motor skills.
Nice. So we can do alcoholism. That's how they made it sound, at least.
There we go.
Woo! We did an alcohol.
We did do an alcohol.
We injected an alcohol straight into our eyeball. That's how you consume alcohol, right?
Yes. Oh, it doesn't work yet.
No, you have to study it or something. I have no fuck. Hey, it's the GM.
Did you hear what she said?
No, I missed it.
Ooh, Guildmaster! Training a nice young man.
Swag.
Do you wish to leave your teenage years behind and progress into your final training?
Your final form?
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny.
And get sweet-ass armor.
He would become a hero.
Yes.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. enter the
tips.
guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Yeah, I know this episode is getting kind of long, but I'm just gonna finish the whole thing.
Okay.
Just so we can
Is
get
the
onto
final
adventure.
test to touch tips?
Why would that be a final test of anything?
Because it would be super
I don't
difficult
know
to
what
do.
the fuck kind of school you went to.
How
Did
you
you
pass
not-
the final
what?
test then? It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
But you're being weird though. You obviously study math by touching tips.
Attack me!
You have 3 out of 7 of his head, 4 out of 7, 5 out of 7.
Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Or I'll murder you.
You think if I shoot him with my bow, Lucky Charms will fall out everywhere?
Yeah, definitely. What would be the purpose otherwise? Otherwise, what would be the purpose?
You're getting better at this.
Whatever.
Yeah, just spam him. There's no reason not to.
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
And finally, cast magic missile at the darkness. Yeah, lightning him.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this.
Oh.
But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Nice. That our sea mount?
What did you say?
Is the guild seal our sea mount? We ride it through the ocean.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's exactly what it is.
I knew it.
And you were just made of nonsense today.
Yeah.
Well, this is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Okay.
Let the apprentices approach.
Ouch, man.
For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds.
And cocaine.
Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing.
Cool, like,
Your
motherfucker.
choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Nice. I like that becoming a hero just means completing training, basically.
Yep.
That's how it works, by the way.
It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Also, somehow you got genes.
True. Right, we're gonna talk a bit off screen about how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
So, later on.
See you guys next time.
Step into the